Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire. And I am feeling quite desperate for a Ascension 20 win. So I'm going to play Silent today. And we might be playing Silent for a while, because I feel like it's been forever since I've gotten a victory. I'd really like to get another one. That said, that's not something that you can just do. We kind of need the stars to align. See if this is the time to take Niao's Lament. There is a potential free elite that could maybe set us on a path towards taking a late burning elite. Can't say I hate that. There's also potential for a late shop after that burning elite. Although if I go the way I'm looking at, I'm going to have to go through an early shop too. Maybe that's reasonable though. Get an early card remove. I don't hate a strike remove into Guardian. That's definitely a good thing to do. I'm always tempted by this choose a rare colorless card. But I feel like I've gotten kind of unlucky past few times I've taken this. We haven't seen the, hand agreed apotheosis starts that you want. So let's try Niao's Lament, I guess. See if we can get a free elite here. And that means I'm going to go through these early events. And we just have to dodge 2 of them to get an elite for free. So let's see if that can happen. These are not the cards you want to see. Probably going to skip here. I'm going to be incentivized to take poison against Guardian. So maybe Bane's okay. I really don't want it though. So I'm going to skip. Never feels good. And I guess I remove here instead of in the shop. Yikes. Interesting start to a run for sure. We'll take some money though. That'll help since I am forced into a shop here. And we play Ascender's Bane there. We do get our free elite, so that's cool. And I guess I'm going to go Cloak and Dagger here. Because that's a card that I like. It's not the greatest thing in the world, although here we have Blade Dance. And seeing as I have very little damage, I'm probably going to buy that. We can't afford Wraith Form anyway. I can't afford Blade Dance and another card remove, although I probably don't want to remove another strike just yet, because I need damage in my deck if I'm going to kill things. So much so that I might actually take this Dagger Throw as well, since that's on sale. We don't have any potions right now, but I don't know that these potions really help me that much. So give me Blade Dance and Dagger Throw. And yeah, let's take this elite for free here. Easy peasy. Now we want, okay, bird face turn. That's going to incentivize me taking an accuracy, which I definitely want. And tools of the trade is maybe good here with bird face turn. I think I'm just going to take a second blade dance though. Yeah. Now it's going to be really, really easy to just like snap up an accuracy when we see one. If and when we see one. Let's get Cloak and Dagger upgraded first, I guess. Keep the deck a little bit more balanced. And we're just going to play Blade Dance every time we see it here. Full block the Jawworm. Easily enough. At least that turn we did. Looks like we're going to do it here too. So looking like a pretty good first real combat here. Yeah, and we win. Not bad. And I can have Blade Dance number 3. Probably not something I want to do in the Guardian. I'm going to grab this dash instead. Because I feel like I need another block option. Okay, Helix is awesome. And we are definitely going to fight that Burning Elite even with no potions. But am I going to go looking for a relic? We can always rest on the next floor. Give me an awesome relic. Like a Shuriken. It'd be amazing here. Oh no. Well, now it's like sunk cost fallacy. I have to keep clicking, right? Let's just die. Hey, I got awesome relic that gives me more damage. Too bad we're going to die at this Burning Elite. Because I had to click a million times to get it. I just can't help myself. But maybe we have a shot at beating this guy. With the Helix. Yeah, because I get dash this turn. which means we take a big hit next turn, but we're going to block that with the buffer. So that means I have 2 more turns to kill this guy. Hopefully we draw enough damage. And it looks like we do. Okay. Never get punished for my stupid decisions. And we get Pantograph, so I get a heal before the boss. So maybe this is all going to work out. I could take Flechettes. Don't know that I want it. Thinking about maybe grabbing a prepared. We already have the dagger throw. Draw discard can be useful. Yeah, give me prepared. And we're going to take one more fight here. Which hopefully isn't a horribly horrendous fight. This isn't the greatest set of gremlins. It's not horrible though. Trying to decide who I kill first here. I think I want to kill the sneaky. And then start putting damage on one of these chubsters here. I don't know why I drew that. Guess I thought I had more energy. At least we full block this turn. Although we are going to be debuffed for a while. But I feel like that's not a huge problem. With just a shield gremlin left. So. And we have our buffer. So. Almost certainly not going to take damage here. Can I even get past this guy's shield? No, I can't. Lose our buffer there. It's fine. Because I can full block this. Miss the dash. That's okay. Fight should be over. Yeah, it's over. Alright, not bad. Liquid Bronze. That could be helpful against the boss. And Caltrops. With Birdface turn, it's kind of tempting. Also helpful against the boss who does multi-hits. Yes? Give it to me. Now I really want to see an accuracy here. Alright, second Caltrops is not what I wanted to see. We miss out on Mummy Hand this run. That's kind of sad. Probably just remove a strike. Yeah. Let's remove a strike. Want those out of my deck. Yesterday. And with the heal from the Pantograph, I think I can afford to upgrade something here. Does it ever upgrade Caltrops? Might be a decent amount of damage against this guy. Upgrading the Blade Dances is cool. But I don't know how much I'm going to be able to play them. Because, you know, the return damage when he's curled up can be kind of annoying. Let's upgrade Caltrops. I do feel like I'm going to need that help. Might even think about using a potion here. Well, maybe we won't need to. Since this is not a horrible draw. Not great. Don't know if I'm transforming next turn. Might need the energy potion next turn. We'll see what we draw. Oh yeah, we've got it, right? Sure feels like we do. Yeah, just barely get the transform there. So that's good. Get the Ascender's Bane out of the deck too. Also helpful. And now we're going to run into problems trying to block. But I think I just defend dash here, and that's fine. And he's doing a lot of return damage to himself, so... Full block this as well. Yeah. I feel like we're going to be able to get him down quickly enough. I can draw the prepared here, which I guess I should do. Am I going to want to defend? Probably, right? Because this is 15, 30, plus another 4. Yeah, we're never transforming here. So I guess I draw with the prepared, lose a dagger throw, neutralize, defend. And we're going to lose our buffer here, but that's fine, because we're dealing pretty solid damage to him. That's actually going to transform him, right? Because of my Caltrops. And now, I don't know if there's any reason to play these cards. I guess there is, right? I can get by that block. Deal a little chip there. Feeling like this fight is pretty well in hand. Could take 1 to deal 7 here. Feels worth it. So I do want this fight over quickly. So I don't have the best block here. Here I'm going to dagger throw to get a defend, though. Yeah, and I think we're going to be just fine. Let's dagger throw first, see what we draw. Okay. Still block a decent amount. And his health is just going down and down and down. Don't even think... I was thinking about maybe using the Thorns potion here too, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I think the Caltrops on its own was plenty. And now he's dead. So, that's Act 1. And I think I might take this Tools of the Trade, actually. Draw 1. Upgrades to 0 cost, so it's going to be easy to play if I get it upgraded. It's 2 health per fight with the bird face turn. And automatic discard makes it really easy to take, you know, prepared or tactician or reflex. So yeah, give me Tools of the Trade. I skipped one earlier. I don't want to skip this one. And with Tools of the Trade, Hovering Kite is kind of like free energy every turn. And we do have the prepared and the dagger throw. That's a decent Hovering Kite. Maybe we get Tools of the Trade bottled at some point. I don't hate Empty Cage here to lose 2 strikes, but we're already down 2. It's not going to be that hard to get rid of the last 3. Let's go Hovering Kite here. Because energy's good. And I feel like that's going to be one of the more reliable Hovering Kites I've seen. Okay, I don't love these early shops with so little money. I guess that one on the left is okay. I don't really like any of these paths, so. A lot of not resting happening. I guess if we go up the left to that later shop, I can get 2 fires before I fight an elite. And then we can opt out of the second elite if I need to. Seems the most reasonable to me. I don't like that there's a lot of early combats I'm forced into this way, but maybe we can handle them. If Tools is going to show up turn 1, certainly that'll help. Let's see. Do I want to play Caltrops in this fight? I'm trying to decide what I'm going to discard with Survivor. We do have 4 energy. So if I play Survivor, Cloak and Dagger, that's blocking everything, right? Because of the buffer. So I guess I just want to deal damage from there. So let's lose a defend then. So now I still have 3 I can play. Feels like I might want to play Tools of the Trade, so I have this bonus energy next turn. It's also going to get me the dash faster. So that means I think I skip Blade Dance, play Caltrops. Because I don't want to redraw the Caltrops, and I also want the healing from the bird face turn. So it feels a little weird to not deal more damage there. I guess I could energy potion in this fight. Yeah, that seems reasonable actually. Let's energy potion to dagger throw Blade Dance here. Get closer to killing one of these guys sooner. Do lose the buffer there, but that's acceptable. Let's lose a strike, I guess, because I'm not playing all 4 of them. And I think we'll just take 1 here. And be fine with that. Healed 3, so I don't mind taking 1. And now we dash, Blade Dance, Survivor for the hell of it. Could have just defended there. But I wanted to discard something. It's fun. Using the mechanics of the game. And we do get a potion, so I'm glad I used that energy potion. And I don't think I want these. Blur with no dex is not that exciting. Maybe it's a little better with the dash. I'm looking for other block cards here. And I don't want Slice or Poison Stab, so we're We're going to keep taking fights. And this would be a great time to see caltrops early. We did not do that. I can knock one bird down. Maybe I just use this liquid bronze here, since we do have caltrops. It's a little redundant. And this is a really good fight for it. So I could just like full block. Right. 8. Yeah, I can full block here easily. That feels like the thing to do. So I'm actually going to use this liquid bronze, and I'm going to intentionally not knock a bird out of the air, which I could do with my shivs. So I guess we spread damage to the ones with less HP, because I want them to be as close to death as possible. So we'll just put 3 there and 2 here. And I'm going to full block. And these guys are going to hit themselves. Like the bird brains that they are. Okay. And I got lucky with the one I chose to hit, it looks like. Let's see here. Got a little unlucky with this draw. We do have the buffer though, right? So we're going to be fine. So let's lose the caltrops. Put the strike here, because I need him to die the first time he hits me. And it looks like we're going to take a little bit here. We're going to take 6. No, we're going to take 2, because he dies. Cool, cool. Acrobatics with the hovering kite feels like a good thing. Maybe this all-out attack's better? I don't have any area damage right now. I mean, you can kind of spread the shivs out for area damage though, right? Part of the reason why I like shivs so much. Put them where you need to. I feel like I'm better off taking the acro though. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm probably going to take more copies of acrobatics if we see them. Caltrops. I guess we could play that. Kind of sucks to use the buffer this turn. I might do that though. Because how am I full blocking? If I full block, I have to play survivor, defend. And that means I can only play caltrops or blade dance, not both. Saving the buffer does seem like a good idea though. Usually you want to go kind of aggro in this fight so the mystic doesn't keep healing nonstop or buffing their strength. That can be bad too. Let's see. I mean, 15 damage on its own isn't enough. I think you need 20 to force the mystic to heal. So let's get the caltrops blade, I guess. And I'm gonna block this all. Hopefully that's the right call. Okay, this is fine. Let's get the tools in play here. Deal as much damage as we can. Do lose the buffer this turn, which is unfortunate. But hopefully we're going to have the damage to end this fight quickly. We could really use another bonus to shivs. 1 copy of accuracy would do wonders for this deck. Let's see, and that's 15 and 14. Which does not kill. Although he dies to thorns if I deal all that damage. How much am I blocking here? 12? I guess that's okay. We're going to take a bit. But I'd rather kill this guy. So. Yeah, take 12. But get the kill to the thorns. And now we're probably just winning, right? No further damage required. I sure hope. Yeah, we're good. There, have a neutralize in your face. And all-out attacks back. Again with the free upgrade. I also don't hate grabbing a poison card here. Poison's useful. We get healing from the bird face turn if I take noxious fumes. And Noxious Fumes also doesn't necessarily really need to be upgraded. Mostly what it's doing for us is stripping artifact, which is okay. It gets better if we get more weekend. You know what? I feel like I want this all-out attack. It's got a free upgrade, and it's going to be useful into the elites of this act. A little area damage. Feels like a good thing to have. And we get a bonus upgrade, which I'm definitely going to take. I don't want the Pain Curse here. Even though I could maybe discard it pretty consistently. It still makes my draws worse. Let's see. Trying to decide between Blade Dance versus probably Tools of the Trade. Let's get the tools upgraded, so I can always play that. It's going to make our hovering kite more consistent. And now, I guess we want to focus on the one with the least health. Oops. Yeah. And let's aggro here, because it gives me an energy back. I guess we just play strike here. Not a horrible turn one, although it could have been better. Okay, this is good. We get the tools. Just play all the cards. And I just barely get that kill in the back. Cool, cool. Sucks to lose a buffer there for 1 HP, but we didn't have the block, so nothing you can do there. I guess lose a strike. And we will Blade Dance you. Dagger throw here. Don't need the prepared. And we just barely kill. Take 3 more. Which is less than we heal, so I'm fine with that. And now we just kill, right? Yeah. Easy. Easy kill here. Cool. Nice fight. I'll take a Piercing Wail. Always happy to have a copy of Piercing Wail. And yeah, I'm going to go left here. Finally get these Blade Dances upgraded, I think. Probably the most important thing. And we're going to fight the Secret Elite here. The Jerk Plant, who is a jerk, as his name makes clear. And I guess I just defend all-out attack here. Lose the buffer, but don't take any damage yet. Sucks that we didn't have Caltrops down. But what are you going to do? Bitch and moan about it? Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. And at least we get to block most of this hit. Take 2 here. Which is, you know, within range of what we're healing. Guess lose the defend, play the prepared. Okay, I probably wanted that Piercing Wail on next turn. Little unfortunate draw orders here. He's going to deal a bunch of damage to himself now, though. But can I block at all? Not really. I can block a little bit. It's going to have to be good enough. Take 6 more. But deal 15. And now we dash Cloak and Dagger. Still don't kill him. Yeah, right? Not even close. Snake Plant's a jerk. He's dead. Oh, okay, we take 5 more. And maybe I want that Sucker Punch. More weaken would be good. It's got a free upgrade on it. Not usually the biggest fan of Sucker Punch. I'd much rather have a Leg Sweep. But you can't count on the game to offer you uncommon cards. It's under no obligation to do so. Give me this Sucker Punch. It deals 10 with the Vajra, right? It's not horrible. And another Piercing Wail. Definitely not the power we wanted to see here. I'm thinking about Smooth Stone. I feel like I could use a little more block. There's also maybe just Strike Remove. I don't think there's a really good target for Dolly's Mirror. Yeah, probably not. Phantasmal could put in some work maybe, although without Retain it's not as good. Should also maybe think about this Flex Potion to help me kill an Elite. But I can't afford Flex Potion and Smooth Stone. I really kind of want this defense here. Because there's no guarantee we're going to see a footwork. Although I will snap pick a footwork, obviously, with bird face turn. Maybe I do Flex Potion card remove. Smooth Stone is tempting, although I guess it's not that much output. Yeah, let's go Flex Potion and Strike Remove. Keep thinning the deck down. Feels like the right option. Okay, question card. I'll grab that. It's not too late to see some value out of that. Hopefully we're going to see some new powers that I want to grab. Can I beat this elite on 40 health? I have a decent potion. And I feel like I want my other Blade Dance upgraded. There's also maybe Acrobatics as a good upgrade. Or even Prepared for that matter. I'm going to take the Blade Dance upgrade though. 5 more damage on that feels important. Especially with the Flex Potion. It's going to be a lot more damage. Okay. So. I could kill all of the gremlins here with Cloak and Dagger and All Out Attack. I guess I can also kill one with Dagger Throw instead of Cloak and Dagger, and that gives me energy, so let's do that. Yeah, don't need to defend. And that way I can play Caltrops. And we will just Cloak and Dagger on the boss. And deal 15 to everybody. Nice start to this fight. Let's Prepared first. Probably still want to aggro anyway. Yeah, that's good. Get tools down. Get my Shiv damage going. And we still have our buffer, so I'm feeling pretty safe in this fight. Decent chunk of damage already. Let's see. Lose defend. I think I'm going to aggro here. I'm prepared. Finally found some Shivs. I don't want to get debuffed here. So it feels like... I guess I just neutralize Sucker Punch here. It's the best way to spread the damage, I guess. A little awkward. I'm going to attack this guy. Because I can still full block him. And I want him dead. Cool. So. Blade Dance. I need to do 2 Shivs on this dude. Then I can kill him with All Out Attack. And I guess Strike is better than Dash. Cool. This is going surprisingly well. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Yeah, this is good. Let's Dagger Throw here. Don't need the Piercing Wail. We'll strike you. Kill the Shield Gremlin. And keep getting damage on the boss. Okay. You need to die now. This is not acceptable. Let's neutralize Acro here. Lose the defend, I guess. Please tell me this kills. 15, 25. Yeah, it does. Okay. Good. Cutting it close there, for sure. But we get the win. Didn't take any damage. And we get a Smiling Mask. And maybe I want Fear Potion. Help me kill the next elite. Take that over Gambler's Brew. And, okay. I definitely am taking Footwork here. Seems like easily the best option. I'm not actually super excited about taking more Blade Dances unless we see an accuracy. And, I mean, we didn't take any damage, right? So we should fight another elite. I don't like that there's 2 combats leading up to that elite, but we'll be fine. Everything's cool. Yeah, get the footwork down. That's great. And now... do I trust Dagger Throw to draw me an attack? I think I do. Nice job, Dagger Throw. I guess we can Piercing Wail here. Doesn't really matter. Doubt I'm getting through all the artifact on the Spheric Guardian. Maybe I am. Let's see here. Do I caltrops right now? Maybe. So I guess I'm not playing acrobatics, right? Let's see. Looks like I'm taking 11. Pretty much no matter what I do. So yeah, let's lose the acrobatics. Play the caltrops. Sucker punch, blade dance here. And just strike the guardian too. Because that block does nothing because of our buffer. So we do take 11, which sucks. But now we kill, right? No. Damn it. We're taking more damage. Oh wait, no we're not. Just barely. Thankfully, I block enough. So he dies on the first hit here. Tough fight. It's working out though. I guess. I guess for some definitions of working out. We get a ghost in a jar. I really like my potions too. Guess I'm gonna take that though. Now something you leave on the ground. And I'll grab another piercing well. That's really good. Yeah, piercing well. Helping out already. And then we're gonna sucker punch you. And I guess Cloak and Dagger does nothing here. So we instead play Blade Dance. Start stripping the armor off of that jerk. Lose our buffer. That's what it's there for. Keep us nice and safe. Let's see. He's already weak, so I can weaken this one. And then I think I still dash and Blade Dance here. Take a little bit. Want the Shell Parasite dead soon though, so feel like I want to go aggro on him. Let's dagger throw here. Oh man. Is this bad enough that I want to use a potion here? 20 plus... That doesn't even kill him. Damn it. I guess we're blocking. Yikes. Take 11 more. Shell Parasites, man, they suck. It's aggro here. Thank God for my bird face turn. Doing its best to keep me alive here. And yeah, I need to keep hitting the Shell Parasite. I need him dead. Hopefully that's a thing that's gonna happen soon. Yeah, we got him. Stunned him too. Don't get to do that very often. This is fine. All out attack wins. Oh, I should have played the caltrops for 2 health. That was stupid. Do I want a third piercing whale? I don't think so. 2 seems like plenty. And I'm going to fight this elite. We have to lose the ghost. We have to lose the ghost. It's the whole reason I came here, is to fight this jerk. Oh, and I discarded the wrong card. Making stupid mistakes. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me here. Get the caltrops down somewhat early at least. I'm going to aggro here. Yeah, let's play tools, piercing whale, and survivor. Alright, we have the buffer for the big hit. That's good. Don't need the piercing whale this turn, that means. I feel like I do want to play footwork. And then we'll go sucker punch, blade dance, all out attack, I think. There goes the buffer. Always going to happen, though. And now I need to block. Or I need to kill. So this is 20. This is 30. Yeah, we're not killing here. Lose the strike, I guess. And we're prepared, looking for more block. And we got it. Cool, cool. So now we just play all the cards, right? Take a little bit here. No, we take nothing. Cool. And he takes a lot. Great fight for caltrops here. And now I can neutralize piercing whale and This fight's over. He's gonna hit himself and die. Let's let him do that. He's gonna block instead of kill him here. What a fool. Alright, ink bottle's pretty good with Shiv build. And, oh boy. Tough call here between calculated gamble and malaise. The hovering kite, Cal Gamble might actually be better than malaise. Which is weird to say because malaise is freaking awesome. What boss are we fighting here? Yeah, malaise could help against the collector a decent bit. Tough call. Malaise shuts down things like Time Eater for us. Feels like a card you grab. I'm going to take it. I'm going to leave that block potion sitting on the ground there. And we get the 25 health from the pantograph, so I'm not worried about resting here. Upgrade footwork, upgrade malaise maybe. We don't have the most energy to sink into malaise right now. Let's upgrade footwork first, I think. Because blocking is helpful. Okay. And we get the footwork down turn 1. Love that. Don't love that we missed all-out attack. I was really hoping to have that for next turn. But at least we get to deal a decent chunk of damage here. And don't discard a Sender's Bane, please. Nice job, all-out attack. So, now we have ink bottle set up. Let's draw with that. And I should probably focus on killing these torch heads, huh? Feels like the thing to do. Yeah, cloak and dagger. Nice. Alright, 1 torch head down. Is it better to piercing wail here? I think it is. We still lose a buffer. Maybe I should have done the math there. Try to preserve that buffer. Alright, we're going to get caltrops down. I'm cool with that. And I probably want to acro here. So let's play caltrops and acrobatics. Use the other piercing wail now. Yes. And I'll just defend. I know this crazy thing that I'm about to say, but this deck would absolutely love well-laid plans. The ability to retain. I know, weird, right? You want the best power in the game every single run. Strangely. Yeah. Very strange that I want that. So I could just dash here, right? And then he's dead to my thorns. Cool. Hopefully we don't get a resummon anytime soon. Because these turns are gonna... Yeah. Immediate resummon. Why do I say these things? Just telling Collector what to do. Alright. We should be able to survive through these debuff turns, though, I'm hoping. Let's lose the defend. I'm going to try to get at least one of these torch heads killed. Quickly. Guess I can afford to block here. Let's do that. Still getting the return damage from the caltrops. The caltrops has been surprisingly helpful this run. Been liking it a lot, actually. So, we need deneutralize on the leader, the boss, the jerk, and then let's see here. Blade Dance obviously is getting played. 11. So I need all 3 shivs here. It's awkward. And then I guess we'll dash to this one, since the boss has block anyway. Taking a good chunk of damage here. Only 2 more turns of being debuffed, though. Alright. I really hope we don't get a resummon. It's going to be awkward if we do. Let's see. I guess we just sucker punch malaise here? Or maybe I just malaise for 2. Yeah, malaise for 2. Hopefully going to keep us alive this turn. Let's see. Well, we're not dead. Things aren't looking great, though. Let's survivor dash, I guess. There's the resummon. Again, we get all-out attack on the wrong turn. So hopefully I can rush this guy down. And hopefully I didn't need to use a potion there. This might be potion time. Use the ghost in a jar. Because I still need a few more turns to kill this guy. And I don't think I can focus on killing torch heads right now. I wonder if I need the flex potion. This is probably the turn for it. With Blade Dance and Neutralize. Let's use the Ghost in a Jar. It's definitely getting used. And that's, what, an extra 30 damage out of that potion right now. Puts this to 15. This will go to 40. And then this becomes 9. That's still not very much damage, is it? It's starting to feel like I need it, though. And I'm probably just gonna strike here. Prepared. Okay. Would have been nice to draw another attack that I could play there. Like redraw on the neutralize would have been cool. Hopefully I'm killing now, though. Very close. This is a scary fight. I think what I'm realizing is my damage output is not that good. We definitely need like a copy of accuracy to tie this whole deck together. Or we need a corpse explosion. Probably gonna grab that. It's too strong to ignore. Just being able to kill everything all at once, even when you're not doing poison, it's so worth it. Give me corpse explosion. And I can have real energy in the form of the cursed key. Probably gonna do that. We have cheaper card removes, so I can probably get rid of that curse really easily. Let's take it. So, as long as I can discard a card, we can have 5 energy every turn. That's pretty cool. And I like this path that goes through all these early events. And there are 2 shops that I can get to after those after all those events, so we know what I'm fishing for right now. I like a bunch of money. I'm a certified bunch of money enjoyer. So let's see here. Awkward turn. I'm wondering if it's worth playing the Piercing Wail here. I'm gonna say no. Let's just block normally. Let's malaise this one. I don't really want to be redrawing the malaise here. And it's scary that they're all attacking me right now. Lose a defend, I guess? Yeah. Because Blade Dance is going to help me kill, right? That's 40. Ugh. 15. I mean, I can kill the front one. Can I kill the back one? Maybe. Really like to kill the back one. I mean, we're just playing all the cards though, right? Oh, Piercing Wail redraw here. Yeah, maybe we're playing that instead. Blade Dance for sure. And then Cloak and Dagger. So I could just kill the back one. That means Piercing Wail. It still does a bit. Saves us 6 health because we buffer the front hit. Yeah. So let's Piercing Wail. Ah, Corpse Explosion. Stupid ink bottle. Screwed me over. Oh well. Nothing new there. Ink bottle doing what it does. Being a jerk. Okay. Definitely want to aggro here. Let's lose the strike. It looks like I'm blocking. And I guess we dash defend here. Really would love to see a leg sweep. Be so nice. I don't want to play the strike, right? I want to play defends instead. Not going to piercing wail here. Let's just double defend. I think what I'm seeing is I need more card draw with all this energy now. Love to see a reflex. Reflex would be amazing. Let's see. Am I killing that guy in the back? I think so, right? Yeah, because we corpse explosion, blade dance twice, and cloak and dagger once. Cool. Hey, leg sweep. Give it to me. Exactly what I asked for. And we get an early shop, which I actually don't hate. Still not the power I'm looking for, though. Maybe I take a backflip here. Definitely going to remove another strike, right? Yeah, with Smiling Mask. Definitely keep taking removes. And I could use a potion. I don't love those potions right now. Give me a backflip, I guess. Could buy the waffle. I'm gonna hope I don't need it. It's a decent amount of health. 16 plus 7, so 23 health right now. But we're going to other shops. Maybe. Although maybe we're also going to get a bunch of money, right? Give me backflip waffle. You can always avoid the shops. And it should be easy for me to get 50 bucks if we're just removing that curse. Which hopefully is a thing that's going to happen. Let's see here. Survivor, right? And then dash, dagger throw. Don't mind missing corpse explosion in this fight. That's fine. Alright, 2 defense, full blocks. So let's just play a bunch of cards, I guess. Easy peasy. And we still have our buffer. Not going to need malaise here. It's acro, looking for damage. And we get that damage. Yeah, 1 accuracy would make this deck so much stronger. Colorless Potion is nice. Nice to have a potion. Don't want these cards. I mean, we just beat that first one so easily, and we have Corpse Explosion. I want a Rare Relic. Rare Relics are cool. It's acro here. Hey, Corpse Explosion. Amazing. So we definitely play that on the one with more health. And then we just deal as much damage as humanly possible. Which means I'm probably going to have to take 11 here. But I'm fine with that. Oh, missed 5 damage. That's a mistake. Hopefully that 5 damage wasn't super necessary. Probably going to be. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, this is not the turn you want to see. I guess I can block more with defend now. Yikes. This is a hard fight, so I don't know what I was expecting. Taking 16 here. I was expecting it to be so easy. They were just going to die quickly. Corpse explosion. And that was going to be it. That's what I was really hoping for. Are you dead? No. Any chance I draw something good here? Sort of. Kind of want to use this colorless potion right now. Purity, huh? Give me deep breath, I guess. Corpse Explosion again. Not the helpful card I was looking for. Did I use Hovering Kite yet? I must have, right? Yeah, Tools is in play. So I guess we just defend all out attack and cry. Crying is crucial to this strategy. It's the main thing you need to do. Okay, we got a Lizard Tail out of it. I guess I'm happy about that. Trade all your health for more theoretical health later. And I guess I get to heal a full for losing max HP. So that's kind of nice. And what do I upgrade here? Probably Malaise. Probably Malaise. Or Acro. Might actually be Acro. I'm going to go Malaise first, though. And we're going to fight an Elite. Old Giant Ted. He shouldn't be too much trouble, I think. Maybe. Kinda. Let's find out. Usually shivs kind of put this dude in the ground pretty quickly. But we don't have the most damage out of our shivs right now, so it's going to be kind of dicey. In fact, this turn makes me feel like I should just play Malaise right now. It also draws if I play Malaise right now. Let's do Cloak and Dagger first, see what we draw. Okay. Miss the Acro is fine, I guess. Now I'm going to Malaise. Because I don't want to keep redrawing that. And we get Tools down, that's good. And the Footwork. That massive 4 damage neutralized, doing its thing. Okay. This feels like the buffer turn here. I don't see how it's not. So let's lose the Defend, because I'm not playing that. I'd rather get the Piercing Wail out of my deck. So we'll play Piercing Wail and Caltrops. And then, I guess I could have blocked a little bit. Didn't know I was going to draw Cloak and Dagger, though. So that's fine. That's 6. We're good. Play Neutralize first. And that's 8, so we play this. And now we just go Shivs for a long time. Even with those low damage Shivs, decent chunk of damage there. Feel like we're taking a bunch to this guy, though. This is not going as well as I had hoped. We'll see, though. Need to keep drawing back to those Shivs as much as possible. Let's block. Also want to keep him weak, too, right? Yeah, let's go Sucker Punch all out attack, because I need to deal damage. The longer this fight lasts, the more health we lose. So, don't need Corpse Explosion here. Hello, Shivs. Where are you, Shivs? I guess we dash here, block that turn. We definitely don't have enough damage in this deck. I need an accuracy so bad. Keep Leg Sweeping, I guess. Leg Sweep Survivor, Cloak and Dagger Blade Dance. Oh no, missing that Blade Dance is horrible. Ink Bottle, doing its thing, where it fucks you over constantly. I don't want all out attack. Let's lose the Sucker Punch too. I think I have enough weaken up for now. Yeah. Play all of these cards. We're still getting chipped down pretty furiously. Oh man. I guess I'd rather play Piercing Wail here. So we'll do that. And go looking for a block card. Okay, we get Shivs. At least I'm dealing damage. Might be losing a Lizard Tail here. Next turn, if we don't kill him, we can kiss that Lizard Tail goodbye. Doesn't look like I'm killing him either, does it? Yikes. You know your damage isn't good enough when Your giant head fight is going like this with shivs. So I guess I just deal as much as I can. Try to kill him next turn. Kiss the tail goodbye. It was fun while it lasted. And I can't even kill him this turn, can I? Demolished. Just getting straight up demolished by giant head. Sucks. Not a good feeling at all. Alright, we're alive. Unceasing Top is technically card draw. Don't think I want any of these. And, guess I have to rest now, huh? Yeah, fighting that elite did not encourage me about fighting more elites. So let's go left here. Take a little nappy poo. Open our chest and get pen nib, which we can't take because we need the key. Go to the shop, immediately remove the curse. Buy an alchemize, maybe. Oh, no, I can't. No, you don't have any money. Yeah, get the regret out of my face. Buy another copy of Footwork, maybe. I need to block the end game somehow. I'm also thinking about maybe that poison potion. We do have to fight Time Eater too. This feels... I'm starting to feel the futility of this run. Maybe Finesse is good. Give me Footwork. And I can't afford a potion. Okay. No potions for us. Give me colorless cards. Apotheosis or Discovery. Secret Technique is pretty cool. Maybe I don't hate Purity. Give me Purity. Give me Secret Technique. And Discovery versus Apotheosis is actually kind of hard. Probably Apotheosis though. Get the rest of my deck upgraded. Feels like a pretty strong thing to do. So I'm going to snag that. And now I think I can upgrade that in the next fight, right? Or in the next fire. I guess I'll play both Blade Dances before I Malaise. This guy doesn't do multi-hits, so Malaise isn't going to help that much. Okay. Let's see here. Lose a Dagger Throw. Let's play Apotheosis, Footwork, Survivor. Lose my Buffer. Yeah, I just don't have the damage I need. I don't have anything resembling damage here. I guess we Secret Tech for Leg Sweep, yeah. And then Sucker Punch and Defend. Overall out attack. Take nothing. And there's the other Footwork. I don't think I need Corpse Explosion in this fight. Might be wrong about that. 2 copies of Footwork plus now, though, in play. Blocking should at least be much easier. Let's lose the Strike, play the Caltrops. Then I'm just going to dash Leg Sweep. I want to keep him weak. Oh, I guess I had plenty of turns of weaken, didn't I? Again, I don't want Corpse Explosion here. Just deal the damage. Hopefully draw some defense off of this Dagger Throw. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Pretty good. So we're going to heal to full before the boss. Secret Tech for Defend, huh? Or I can Acro and Secret Tech for whatever the fuck I want. Sounds even better. Let's, yeah, win this fight, I hope. Give me Blade Dance. That'll do it. Yeah, I think that Secret Technique's going to come in clutch. And I'll take another backflip, obviously, with, you know, double Footwork. That's just a thing you take. And let's recall here. And, oh, you're too late. Mind Bloom. I wanted you at the beginning of the act for all the money. Upgrade all cards with Apotheosis is kind of silly. I guess we're going for a rare relic. Rematch the Guardian here. Should be easy enough. Looking for Apotheosis to upgrade this footwork. Although I guess it probably doesn't matter, does it? We're fine. Let's play Blade Dance here. And Dagger Throw. I'm thinking about just using Purity on the all-out attack to get it out of the deck. Yeah. This is not going to help me in this fight. I want to be more block heavy against this guy. Okay. Let's see. Does Blade Dance get me there? It does. Cool. So we Apotheosis, Secret Technique for Blade Dance. Play Blade Dance. And now I'm going to play Footwork, and I guess we'll play Cloak and Dagger just to up the ink bottle. I forgot we got a bonus heal off of this too, that's pretty cool. So let's dash here, and then I guess Corpse Explosion and Malaise. I could just Malaise too. It's going to keep us extra safe. I don't think it's really necessary though. So let's get 9 poison on him. End the fight faster. Yeah, see this is... We already have Caltrops and Leg Sweep. And we're blocking for a long ass time. Gonna Sucker Punch here to keep him nice and weak. So, at least this is the free fight that you would expect it to be in this act. It's a somewhat encouraging sign, although, you know, it kind of should be that way anyway. I don't know how we're going to do against Time Eater. If we get lucky with a Malaise draw, it could be really easy. But, as I've already proven, we don't really have the best damage right now. So, I'm going to be relying a lot on Caltrops, which is never a good feeling. But Time Eater does do multi-hits, so maybe that'll be enough. Time will tell. Unceasing Top. That is maybe the hardest relic to remember in the game. Like, remembering that you have Unceasing Top. You're so used to your turn ending when you're out of cards. And I pretty much always discard whatever it draws for me, because I just forget. Hey, we get a Power Potion and Ginger. That's kind of cool. And stuff I don't want. Even Sneaky Strike. I guess Sneaky Strike isn't terrible with the Tools of the Trade. It's not really the damage I need, though, is it? I'm going to skip here. And we're going to upgrade what? Apotheosis. Alright. 1 potion against Time Eater. I'm going to try really hard not to use it, too. Let's just Footwork, Leg Sweep. And defend, I guess. Definitely want to play the Apotheosis before I play that other Leg Sweep. Or that other Footwork. Caltrops is very important, so glad to get that in play. And Weaken is very important, so I'm glad to have that continuing. And now we just defend. Yeah, stop playing cards. Leave myself 4 card plays for next turn. Really feels like all my damage is from Caltrops here. Oh, Malaise time, right? I wish I had prepared, or if I had tools in play, we could get a slightly better Malaise. Which honestly might be necessary. But I think I'm just going to play the Malaise now, and we'll hope that it wasn't necessary. Alright, there's the Apo. Good to get that down. We'll play tools, and I guess just defend. Take 1. No. We take 5. Waste the buffer a little bit there. I'm going to keep Piercing Wail around. Maybe do the Piercing Wail trick on this guy. Sap his strength. So I don't know how fast we're killing him. Seems like not very. I can Secret Tech for Corpse Explosion. Play that again. Cool. I feel like stacking poison is going to be really important here. Which is awkward since we only have one poison card, but I don't want to play Blade Dance, I think, at all in this fight. It's just not worth it. Backflip here. Sucker Punch feels good. Then I can play 3 next turn. I have 8 turns a weekend. I'd rather play 4 next turn since one of them is going to be footwork, probably. So yeah, let's do nothing. Really want to cycle the deck as little as possible so we're not scaling his strength any more than we absolutely have to. I'm going to try to save this Purity to get rid of slimes, maybe. So play the footwork. And then just what? Defend, dagger throw. That return damage from the Caltrops really adding up too. Don't want Blade Dance. Never getting played in this fight. And it's back like, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to play me? Yeah. Very sure. It's just not worth it without an accuracy. It scales the Time Eater faster than it deals damage to him. We're definitely playing Corpse Explosion here. Guess I don't need a block card, right? He's not attacking. And I probably want to Acro. Because I want to keep digging back around to that Corpse Explosion. Tempting to like Purity some of my attacks that I'm not using. But I think I'd still rather get rid of statuses when they happen. So that's what I'm going to do. I guess I'll all-out attack here. Leave myself 4 cards for next turn. Seems pretty reasonable. Don't love that it's a big hit here. And it looks like I might have to let some shivs go to the draw pile. Oh no, we got Survivor. Cool, cool. So this works. I'm going to play Survivor here because I want to not leave myself on 1 card for the next turn. Alright. And he goes below half health next turn. Guess I just play the slime. So I don't think I want to play more cards right now. Maybe I do. Yeah. Okay. We didn't draw the Piercing Wail, so that's good. So I want a Piercing Wail this turn, and we draw it, so that's great. So we play that. And, I guess just play the slime. I don't like leaving myself on 5 cards. Although with Secret Technique and Acrobatics coming, maybe that's fine. Yeah, I'll be able to play 5, right? So, play nothing here. Because we guaranteed draw either one of those or the other, right? Yeah. Actually, we draw both, because I have Tools of the Trade. I don't even remember how my deck works. So, we Acro first. Lose the Defend. And maybe I want a Purity like Blade Dance, Cloak and Dagger. Feels weird. We Secret Tech for Corpse Explosion, definitely. That needs to get played as much as possible. And yeah, let's get these shivs out of my deck. Because they're not useful at all. And then I'll just play, doesn't matter. I guess Neutralize for the weekend. Keeps me most safe. Okay, this is fine. I'm not playing all-out attack. Lose that. I might want to play the slime. Backflip, leg sweep. Yeah, and then I can defend and slime. Cool. Really just want to kill him with poison and, you know, passive damage from the Caltrops here. This is good. Lose the Blade Dance. That's not getting played. Prepared here. Don't need block, I guess. Play dance is like, you really want to play me. I know you do. I'm your favorite. Let's see. We're on 6 right now. I could probably play 5 cards next turn. I sure hope I can. Let's see. What's like the worst draw? If I draw like Leg Sweep, Dash, Corpse Explosion, and 2 other non-zero cost cards, then I can't play 5. I really want to make sure I play 5 cards. I don't want to leave myself on 1 card the turn after next. So I'm just going to defend here. Okay, we drew backflip. Don't love that. Hopefully it's okay, though. Alright, there's Corpse Explosion. Yeah. Lose the all-out attack. Play Corpse Explosion. Secret Technique gets me Leg Sweep. And then we play Leg Sweep and defend. Starting to take some chip damage here. Hopefully it's going to be okay, though. I don't want to play Prepared, I don't think. Let's Sucker Punch, Dash, defend, and that's it. Neutralize really doing anything for me here? A massive 5 damage. I guess I'll play it. I want him dead. Okay, Secret Technique gets me Corpse Explosion. Not playing Strike. I think we Secret Technique, Corpse Explosion. And then what? Defend. I guess just Leg Sweep. Leave myself 4 next turn. Yeah, that's good. Alright, looking like we're going to beat Time Eater here. Yeah, we get the turn off. Cool, cool. I can play Shivs if I want to. Don't think I do. Yeah, let's backflip into Dagger Throw. And Sucker Punch, all-out attack. Alright. So that's Time Eater. I played all my powers, right? Yeah, I did. Let's just play cards to up the ink bottle to 9, so we have bonus draw at the start of the next fight. Could have gone a lot worse. We only lost 17 health. Pretty happy with it. I was kind of hoping we'd see Donu and Deka. So of course, you know, this is what happens. I could Secret Technique for Apotheosis right now. That seems like the best play. I don't want to play any more powers besides the 2 footwork pluses. And hopefully we're going to Corpse Explosion. The Cultists. So maybe I Secret Technique for Corpse Explosion to get that started. I'm not going to play Tools of the Trade until phase 2. See what I draw off Prepared. And guess I don't need... Yeah, I'm not playing Tools of the Trade. Get rid of that. Okay. Neutralize the boss for sure. Probably Leg Sweep him too. Thing is, if I Secret Technique now, I lose Secret Technique. Versus if I play Apotheosis first, I get to keep it around. And that might be useful. Well, I definitely want to start damage on the Cultist with more health. Oh, and we draw Apotheosis. Okay. So I get to do the best of both worlds here. Which means I get to Apotheosis here. Secret Technique for Corpse Explosion. Get that on this Cultist. And I'm just going to Cloak and Dagger because we're losing our buffer. I want to deal damage on the Cultist so they can be dead soon. Sucks to lose a buffer first turn, but I think we're going to be alright. I can play my Shiv cards again. That makes me happy. Stupid Time Eater being a jerk. Let's see. Feels like you just play footwork here. We'll take a little bit to do it. But it's definitely going to help us in the long run here. And there's no reason to draw right now, right? Not sure if I used the hovering kite that turn. Maybe I wanted to acro there. Now I could just malaise for a lot. I wish I could discard. All-out attack is definitely going to lose malaise for me. How would it not do anything else? How would it do anything else? Let's see. If I play footwork, he goes to 12 by 4. And I'm only blocking 19 and 14. I think I just want to do a big malaise here. We'll take a little bit of damage this turn, but I think it's going to help me in the long run. Yeah, look, that looks like much better. More manageable multi-attack. And now, guess we Blade Dance, because it's going to draw for me. The Stink Bottle. I'm not going to play Caltrops until phase 2. And it looks like I'm taking a bunch more damage here. I'll Piercing Wail to take a little bit less. Really need well-laid plans. Weird, I know. You need the best thing ever. Yeah, as a matter of fact, best thing ever is pretty cool, actually. Gonna try to save this other Piercing Wail in case we need it. Probably not going to, though, right? I mean, it's good for multi-hits. And, yeah. Lose... I don't need both defends, right? Yeah, because I can play all of this. Secret Tech. Yeah, I don't want a Secret Tech. I was thinking about maybe getting something I didn't want to draw out of my draw pile, but I don't think that was the right move. Am I sure I don't want to play Tools of the Trade yet? Yes, I am. But I definitely know I don't want to play Caltrops yet. So let's footwork. Gives him a little more strength, but it gives me a lot more block. So I think it's a net positive. Now we just want to slowly chip him down over time. Get into phase 2. So I can play my other powers. All-out attack is gonna be cool here. Yeah, nice job, all-out attack. You were cool. I don't know what it possibly could have done poorly there. Let's just Corpse Explosion, defend, Cloak and Dagger. Oh, and neutralize. Don't mind if I do. 11 weaken should be enough. Yeah, and you see I'm blocking pretty easily now with the 2 footworks in play. Do I want to Purity anything? Losing a basic strike doesn't seem horrible. Probably don't want to lose Sucker Punch. I wouldn't hate losing Dagger Throw. Huh. Could maybe lose Caltrops too. Although that's 2 health, so I probably want to play it. I'm just contemplating the Purity. Probably not going to draw better than this. Getting all-out attack out of the deck would be cool. And I thought I had another strike. Do I not have another strike? Doesn't look like I do. Yeah, because I want to stop drawing this Purity. Let's lose Strike Dagger Throw here. And yeah, I don't mind the Sucker Punch, since Weaken is helpful. Alright, there's my Shiv cards. Try to get this kill finally. Sucks to miss Corpse Explosion there, but it's fine, I guess. He's gonna be dead soon. We dash. I guess I don't even need to defend here. Really don't need to leg sweep either, do I? I mean, I can. Might as well. Can you ever really be too weak? I don't think so. What do I want a secret tech for here? We full block with just defend. That means I can get damage. Let's get corpse explosion here. Because I'm liking that passive damage ticking away. Want at least enough poison to offset his healing. And it'd be great if I could kill him right here. Don't think I quite have it. Unless we can draw into the other blade dance. Yeah, we didn't. That's fine. Dash full blocks, right? It does. And I guess we cloak and dagger now? I was really hoping to get the kill on him when I had a power in hand I could play. Just to speed that process along. Let's backflip here. See if we can redraw power. He's not dead yet. Just keep him weak. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this blade dance intentionally. Because I really want to kill him when I have a power in hand if possible. That's probably gonna happen someday. Power in hand. Oh yeah, this'll work. This'll work because I can secret technique for the blade dance next turn. Cool. I can even play this, right? No, that's exactly a kill. Do not play that. Okay. I guess I just defend and wait. Try to get this kill optimally here. So now I prepared. Look, I have both powers in hand. Don't want all-out attack, right? Oh, maybe I do need all-out attack, actually. Don't want leg sweep. Or defend. Now we secret tech for blade dance. Blade dance is going to kill, right? No, all-out attack kills. Damn it, I did that wrong. Alright, well, I'm going to get one of the powers in play. Oh, I'm going to get both of them. Nice job. Look at that all-out attack, doing exactly what I needed. Amazing. Amazing when it works that way. I don't want Piercing Wail right now, right? Rather have it on a multi-hit. And this is just dash blade dance, I guess. Sucks to miss the poison. I think we're going to be okay, though. Because now he's hitting himself a bunch with the caltrops. He's going to be weak for a long, long time. I can get Corpse Explosion down now, can't I? Let's do that. Yeah, because now I Cloak and Dagger, and I guess just skip the Blade Dance to block. Alright, looks like we're going to Act 4 at least. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon here. That's not a thing that would ever happen. Me speaking too soon? No. Could Piercing Wail. I don't see why I should. Just full block him normally. Let him keep hitting himself for 15. Offset his healing. Maybe I need to Piercing Wail this turn. I mean, we might as well, right? So I stopped redrawing it. Since I'm blocking just fine with my defense. My dexterity. And yeah, let's get poison down. Up the poison as much as possible. So we can get out of here. Win this fight. We can. Like, defends for the hell of it, for ink bottle purposes. Should see if we can keep ink bottle set up for the next fight against Shield and Spear. So I'll try to pay attention to that when he's getting close to dead. Not something I'm great at, but definitely something I want to get better at. Setting up my relics appropriately. It's really hard. There's so much to think about in this game. And I guess I have to skip the Corpse Explosion here. Unfortunately. Because I don't want to take damage if I don't have to. Let's Acro here. Draw the Void. Get deeper into the deck. So yeah, what did I take? Oh no, I healed before this fight. So I took a bit. I took 19. It's not bad though. We'll take it. Getting past the 2 harder bosses in Act 4 is always a good thing. I'm happy. Anytime I can go to Act 4 on Ascension 20. Because it's so damn hard. This game is ridiculously difficult. Probably the hardest game I've ever beaten. Although, I don't know, I might... So I'm like really bad at platformers. And I 100%ed Celeste. And that shit was insane. That game's so hard. Like, by the time you get to the end, some of the shit they want you to do is crazy. Like that move where you have to like dash up and clip the side of the wall to fling yourself higher. It's like, oh my god, dude. I had a lot of fun with that game, but it was crazy hard. Crazy. But different kind of difficulty. That's all like, you know, mechanical skill versus this is like using your brain, which is definitely hard in its own way. We get the heal from the pantograph, right? So I don't need to rest here. But I also have apotheosis, so what would I upgrade? Secret technique, so I don't lose it? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Because that has been helpful. Helping me get back to my poison or whatever I happen to need. And I definitely want a potion. Again, shitty powers on sale. Another power potion seems perfectly fine here. Could also remove my last strike. I think I'd like a power potion more than I'd like a strike remove. So, we have 2 power potions. A lot of potential good that could come out of those. We're not getting attack turn 1, which I guess is pretty good. Acro's free, so let's do that. Probably don't want purity here. I guess I just play this footwork now. I like that I'm getting artifact off of this spear. That means I can get corpse explosion down on him. Yeah, so I'm thinking footwork, sucker punch, neutralize, backflip, cloak and dagger. Skip the caltrops kind of sucks. Feels like the right play though. Hopefully we draw okay next turn. I don't love that I already saw my acrobatics in one of my backflips. But we haven't seen secret technique yet. That could bail me out in a big way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play footwork. Oh, I just realized that I was talking about trying to get the ink bottle set up for this fight, and I absolutely did not do that. Which, yeah, big surprise. I'm shocked by it. So, what do I want with secret technique now? I kind of wanted that to be next turn. Is it just like secret technique for defend, maybe? So I don't draw defend and I draw something better? I wish I had the energy to leg sweep right now. Maybe I'm better off just playing all-out attack or caltrops. Losing the buffer feels bad, though, doesn't it? I'll backflip here. Oh, no, we missed apotheosis. That's not good. That's very not good. We have 2 piercing whales coming. Hopefully we draw one of those. Rough start to this fight, though. Okay. Probably going to be buffer time here. Definitely buffer time. I have to like leg sweep malaise too. Prepared to get rid of that so I can at least have more energy for the malaise. Then we leg sweep malaise. Could have been a lot worse. Still not good though. Take 16 here. Alright, and we get the footwork down. Thankfully I get the ability to turn around. Although it doesn't help me that much. It helps me some. And yeah, defend is better than piercing well. Ugh. Really rough start to this fight. Where'd all my health go? Thought I had some. But that's okay. I'm just going to heal it back with my bird face turn, right? Alright, we finally get corpse explosion down. All I have to do is kill this spear. Should be nice and easy. Not going to be nice and easy. It's neither nice nor easy. Actually quite difficult. Yeah, I'm going to die. God, I was really hoping to use both these power potions in a different fight. Piercing Whale does jack too against the guy I'm worried about here. Am I just dead? Feels like I'm kind of dead. I need to neutralize the turnaround. I need to play all the defense. Yeah. I'm a dead guy. Oh, secret technique. Amazing. Does that save me? Let's see. Doesn't save me. I mean, I get a block card with it. Secret tech backflip, I guess, is the only option here. Give me that. Not dead. Isn't it fun being not dead? It is for the time being. Man, so much health lost here. It's brutal. Lose a piercing whale. Apotheosis. Purity the burns away. Draw a dash. And draw a burn. Not horrible. We're gonna need a miracle. We're gonna need a huge, gigantic miracle for this to work out. Secret tech piercing whale, I guess. Keeps me the most alive. And then we cloak here. And it really feels like I need a corpse explosion again. Which means taking even more damage. Or I can full block and shivs do nothing for me. So yeah. Something sounds better than nothing. Go down to 1 health. Yeah, we're fucked. There's no way. No way I'm killing here, right? I need to leg sweep you. Draw some kind of miracle card. It's not happening. Well, I mean, I'm alive. Here. Stay weak, you jerk. We just got really unlucky, like missing the apotheosis early. And honestly, all the other draws were just as bad. Pretty rough. Pretty rough way to go out here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna need to turn back around with one of these shivs. Yeah. Don't take anything more. God. This is such a long fight, though. This needed to be over ages ago. And it's just not the case. I still can't even kill this guy. I need the weekend too, don't I? We need a miracle is what we need. And there's the weekend. So, if I blade dance for 1, oh my god, my strength is all gone. Yeah, we're dead. Well, this was a disappointing end to this run. I think I knew from the beginning I didn't have enough damage though. Let's use a potion, I guess. Hey, there's damage I could have had. Too late now. Give me the tasty health that I need. 8. If I deal 17, he's not going to die to spikes, right? Nope, he's not. What if I had even more spikes? Would he die to those? No. I mean, I could full block, right? 26. Yeah, I can. Okay. God. It was brutal. I mean, I should have just used those potions earlier, I guess, but Trying to fight the heart with no potions. That's not a thing you want to do. So, trying to give myself the best ability. Hey, we actually get to the heart. That's pretty surprising. Maybe with some kind of miracle draw order. We get Tungsten Rod. That's going to help against the heart. There's also these two cards, which are pretty interesting. Catalyst might give me a prayer. With only the corpse explosion, though, is Bouncing Flask actually better? Because unless I can play corpse explosion twice, the catalyst is only giving me 9 poison at most, and this gives me 12 poison. So I think this is actually better. And yeah, we do have health. We also draw corpse explosion turn 1. That's cool. I'm gonna backflip here, and then I guess just corpse explosion and all out attack. No, don't all out attack. Beat to death makes me lose my buffer if I do that. So don't play anything. Play defend for ink bottle. Okay. If I draw piercing well on the multi-hit, we might be able to survive. Of course it's multi-hit first though. That's not what we needed. I needed my buffer to protect me against the big hit here. But we didn't get that. Acro. Oh my god. All 4 of the 5 statuses that get added, all in the opening hand. Unbelievable. That's horrible. Horrible luck here. But that's not really surprising, is it? So Tungsten Rod means we're taking 30 minus 2 because of the buffer, right? So 28. So I'm not dead. That's exciting, isn't it? Oh no, buffer. It is 30 because of the burn. Yeah, I really needed that buffer for this 67. We just got the bad attack order, so there's nothing we can do here. I'll play Bouncing Flask for posterity, and we'll call this a run. It was a fun one. Definitely didn't get strong enough for the end game, but I'm happy we made it to the heart at least. And yeah, I think I'm going to play more Silent because I really want to win really bad. So yeah, we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.